Sterling, that's better. But when you play out, you can get this. Is Noni Madueke. Chelsea on the threat early. And Kunku dinking it in. Sterling round the back. Stoops, but it's over.
Yeah, felt like he just didn't really expect it to land to him so nicely there. Couldn't really position his body, I think, to direct the header onto the target. Really good play though, Sterling, Madueke. Madueke starting where he left off, absolutely, against Manchester City, and that's really nicely flighted. I just think Raheem Sterling was maybe just stuck in two minds.
Reece James got attracted in there. Timing had to be right, and was, from Levi Colwill. Well played.
You're going to have to be really well organised and communicate throughout proceedings against such a brilliant couple of front players. Lovely movement.
Awkward bit of spin on that for Reece James. Problems. Jurgensen, Kane. Pulled back by Vinicius Junior. Here's Modric. It's tight in there. Into Guiu. Back to Enzo Fernandez. And here is the running gusto. Disappointing cutback. Still falls for Nkunku. Sterling with the shot. Eder Militao in his way. As Modric gets away from Enzo Fernandez a bit too easily. Vinny Junior up against Reece James. It's one-on-one. Look out. It's entertaining already, folks. And he's in. He got the ball, says the referee. There has barely been a quiet spell throughout this Chelsea pre-season. And running again here, Real. And the back-pedalling defence didn't have enough cover in midfield. Dani Ceballos trying to battle his way through, and he nearly has. And it's wide from Brahim Diaz. And it didn't get a touch. I presumed it must have done. Big chance.
Yeah, this is a problem, isn't it? Especially the way that Real Madrid set up. I mean, this is how they have set up, you know, previously, probably over the last year or two. The split strikers, Rodrigo and Vinicius Junior, pulling on the outside of, obviously, Reece James on this near side.
That looked onside. Badiashile was sprightly enough. Lucas Vazquez still there. It's in. Bundled in. Dani Ceballos. Chelsea fall behind once more. To some degree, you'd say it's been coming.
Yeah, getting pulled around far too easily at the moment. There's not really much pressure being applied on the ball, high up the pitch. Lavia kind of trying to get across there, but look at the ease at which Rodrigo can get turned and pick out a runner. They're getting in behind Chelsea far too easily. Yes, there's a little bit of good fortune at the end. He's onside, but they've looked dangerous, haven't they, the last 10 minutes or so, getting in too willingly, and probably will feel they deserve to be in front.
Crowd want Modric to shoot. Still, look at him going. He's going to get there as well. Ahead of Badiashile. Jurgensen with an important boot. Looks like a well-timed run. Jurgensen's gone. Didn't get there. 2-0. Brahim Diaz, and it's that left channel again. The fluid Real attack are looking very dangerous. Game 3 only of pre-season for them, but they are causing the Blues serious problems here.
Just zero pressure on Ceballos initially. Yeah, he's onside in between Colwill and Badiashile. I mean, the finish is brilliant from an acute angle, but it's far too easy, and that front three have been electric from the off.
Lavia, ton of space over there. Sterling had to kind of wait for it a little bit as Gusto plays it back to him. Beautiful pass, just needed a tap in from Nkunku. Raheem Sterling couldn't quite find him. Gorgeous ball though. The assist before the assist, if you know what I mean, Sam.
It really was. Lovely Chelsea move. Great movement. The pass, sumptuous from